Hi. Yes. I'm Lo, and I will be um, doing your mini orientation, or like your onboarding. Okay, great. This shouldn't take long. You just meet with me for a few minutes. I'll take your uniform sizes. I'll get you your stuff here. Um, I'll get you your employee handbook. We'll go over some things. I'll see if you have any questions like that, and then I'll get you to your manager. Okay? Okay, great. So I just want to check. Have you started doing any computer work? You have. Okay, good. Great. I'm gonna log into your account here. Make sure you finish all of your training, your online trainings that we assign, um, and things like that. Okay. 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 So I'm looking in here, and so you finished your diversity training. You finished um, your values. You finished. Okay, yeah. So you finished all of your training. Great, great, great. Okay. So we're good on that. You finished all your training. Um, did you well did you feel that any of the trainings were like hard to complete or hard to follow? Did you experience any technical issues with your trainings? Okay, good. A lot of our new employees do experience some problems with that, so I'm glad you did it, and we've been working on that. Okay, so second, do you see this book in front of you? Yeah, right there. Okay, great. So in this book, this page is handing out, but this will include everything from contact lists. That's the first page that I have. Okay, you have that one as well. Great. We have policy, as far as in here at Carmax is a car lot. So during extreme weather, things like that, you could be eligible to come in early or even on your off day and help us get the lot drivable, not only for customers but employees, as they're moving cars around and things like that. So we have information about that on the next page. As you can see, then you get into our benefits. We have a really good benefits package, especially for married parents. Really good benefits package that doesn't break the bank for your dependents. So you can look over that, and you will have time later on in the day to actually kind of go over some of this information. The one I will go over with you is for time and attendance. So as you can see, if you will go to page is at the bottom here, but it looks like this. Okay. Basically, it just talks about pay. Now you have already discussed your pay, so that's good for you. But we also just have our how we do overtime, how we are a points-based department or employer, however you want to say it. So we do go off points. So how you what would qualify you to accrue a point or not is here. And I just want to make sure that you can go over this real quick. Yeah, you can look over it while I'm talking. But just looking over that real quick, make sure you're up to date on that. I'm sorry. Yes, you do get a floating holiday. It's we work 8-hour shifts, so you will receive an 8-hour floating holiday on in part of your vacation time, your sick time, and things like that. You get a personal day, and then you get a personal holiday. So yes, to answer your question, the floating holiday, the 8-hour floating holiday, is separate from your your one given 8-hour personal day calendar year. Okay. Yeah. So a floating holiday, generally, I would imagine you can probably get a better answer from your manager. But usually, yeah, floating holidays, we would prefer that you would use, like you can see here, within the 2 weeks that you, like, we would prefer a 2 weeks notice for a floating holiday, a personal day, vacation, things like that. Only time, where time is usually, the situation is like immediate is when you use sick time, when you're already at work and you're not feeling well, or you're at home, you're not feeling well, and you have some sick time. Those things are more, that's when we will go ahead and maybe use that time. Well, not maybe, you are eligible to use that time because you are sick. Well, you don't have to plan that out. You don't plan out to be sick. Right. But other than that, there's just other general rules and like guidelines that we follow with. Again, you've kind of been over this in previous points of your onboarding process. Right. Well, we try to make it as smooth as possible. We didn't want to overload you with so much information at one point. So that's why we just try to break it up and equally distribute all the information. Okay. So do you have any more questions about our benefits, our policies, anything about that? This will be a perfect time to ask. Okay. Well, the book that you have is mine. And I will put this back in there. And we will go from there. So I will hand you this. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so second thing, or kind of like one of the last things, I'm going to take your uniform sizes, okay? So how we do it is you get 11 shirts and 11 pants, or you get 11 tops and 11 bottoms, okay? You have total freedom and how you want to break up those, how you want to do it. So if you want 5 short sleeve shirts and 5 long sleeve shirts, you can do it like that. I mean, if you want we do 11, so if you want 5 short sleeve shirts, then you would get 6 long sleeve shirts. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? The same thing with bottoms. So it's broken up. If you want 5 shorts, we will give you 6 pants. If you want 6 pants, we will give you 5 shorts. Okay. So, and it will take, just give about anywhere from a couple weeks to a month for the uniforms to come in, okay? So, you have black pants. You are eligible for your department. I just want to check. And this is in the rule book, so I just want to check the rule book. Okay, so for your department, you're eligible to wear khaki pant bottoms or black bottoms, or solid green, not camouflaged, but just a green, like cargo, okay? Or solid pants. Okay, so when it comes to your long sleeve shirts, how many long sleeve shirts do you want? Okay, so you want 5. And so short sleeves, you want 6. Perfect. And for bottoms, you want 5 shorts. Perfect. And you want 6 pants. Okay, and then you also get, everybody gets one, it's like a bomber jacket. Okay. You get one bomber jacket that'll come with that. And the bomber jacket will, usually the bomber jacket comes in, I would say between 1 and 2 weeks. So you will probably receive your jacket before you receive your uniform pants. Okay. So right here, I 3 t-shirts for you, and you said you were a size small. Okay, so here is like a special t-shirt. It's our Carmax Cares, which represents like our charity, the charity that we do, and you will find out more about that. But we are, Carmax is all about giving back and helping the community. Okay, so with this shirt, usually employees will wear this on Friday. Okay, so this will be a t-shirt I'm giving you. Everybody's given one t-shirt, and other ones, if you will have to, if you do lose a shirt, just see me, but usually, you know, that. Okay, and then I'm going to give you 3 Carmax t-shirts, and they have that on the front and that on the back. Okay, and so I have those 3 here, and so we give you these 3. These are yours to keep. We give you those to wear. You are required to wear these until your uniforms come in. So we only give out 3. But your uniform should be in soon. But this is what you have, okay? And then lastly, I have some hats for you. Like I said, this is a lot, and you will work outside, and you will work outside in the cold, snow, ice, all those different things. So this is a really thick beanie hat. Okay, so I'll give you that. And a lot of people run through the shirts more so because they get worn so fast. But usually you don't wear the shirts after your uniforms come in. But with the hats, people turn over the hats all the time. So I'm going to give you an extra hat, okay? Because it is about to be winter, and I'm sure you do not mind having an extra hat soon, okay? So these are all yours. There you go. Set that right there for you. And yes, okay. Well, I think that about covers about everything that I needed to go over with you. You finished all of your online onboarding. I have given you our policy book, and I went over some of the pertinent information, as well as I've taken your sizes for your uniforms, and I have given you 2 hats, a Carmax Cares t-shirt, as well as your three uniform shirts. Okay. Yes. So now I think when you're done here, I'll get you with your manager, and you probably get to start walking through the bag and see where you'll be working. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much for choosing us. It's a really good place to work for. So I'm sure, you'll find your way here soon. Yes. Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, and I will be seeing you soon.